Leo, you have adjacent possibilities, number 24. So you have options, or you have a decision to make here, or maybe there's just confusion where to go, where to put your energy here. So let's have a look at what else is coming through for the rest of April. Thank you so much for being here. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, Leo, what else is coming through for you? Emotions are running high, supermoon, and we have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Okay, so you're feeling the pressure here to make a decision, to take some action. I'm going to take it for the rest of April. Interesting. Okay, what else is coming through for Leo for the rest of April? Okay, yin, number 2. This is the feminine energy. Interesting. When you got time to take action, it's very masculine energy, and then you've got the yin here. Maybe there's part of you that are that's too much in your feminine energy, regardless of gender, where you're in your emotions, trying to understand your emotions, but it's just too much feminine, not enough masculine. So there's a need to balance something out here. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you, Leo, for the rest of April. I was going to say December, which is really interesting. So I don't know if something happened. This is maybe coming back around from December last year. Don't know, that was just weird. What else is coming through for Leo here? Does Leo need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. Freedom is yours, Horse Spirit. Number 33. Okay. Maybe this is something that you've been thinking about since December 2025 here. Going into the horse year, which was clicked over in February. Something about the 3rd of March as well, with 33 here. But it's almost like I'm getting analysis paralysis, but it's interesting. It's more emotion than mind. So maybe you've been caught up in your emotion, whether this fear, this reluctance to take action here. Okay. Interesting, Leo. Let's grab the tarot and see what else is coming through for you here. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but my candle's flame is like barely burning. Something's just smoldering under the surface here. So something's been maybe a passion of yours, a direction. It's been sitting there, but it hasn't taken flight because you haven't fueled the flames in some ways. Interesting. Okay. Let me know if this reading is resonating with you. And if you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, Leo, rest of April, what's going on for you? Please and thank you, Spirit. The 5 of Cups, this is that emotion. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Okay, so you may have been healing. You may have been in a time of the yin, the feminine energy, going within, feeling all the feels here around some sort of past pain. You have been in a place of working on self with the 9 of Pentacles as well. So I feel like now is a time that you come out of that energy, you start to take action, but there is a little bit of confusion. Where do I go now? What do I do? Oh, I was going to shuffle them. Yeah, there's like this not knowing what's the next step. Interesting. So let's have a look at your energy. The Ace of Wands. Interesting. Look at this flame barely burning. And here's this flame. So it's like you want a new start, a new beginning. Freedom is yours. You can come out of this healing phase almost. There's action required. There's movement asked of you right now. What's your challenge? The Two of Wands. A decision. Again, adjacent possibilities. It's making a decision just feels so difficult for you right now. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Wands. That is fast moving energy. We also have all wands, all fire energy here, Leo. You are a fire sign. Okay, and your advice here. The Nine of Cups. Follow your wish fulfillment. What is it that you want? Maybe you're having to be asked the question, what is it that you want? Because something is moving quickly. This could be overseas travel for some, I'm getting as well. Okay, let's get some clarifiers out. Okay, got the Ace of Wands sneaking out there as well. So interesting. You want a whole new beginning here. Freedom is yours. So, Leo, why is the Ace of Wands in your current energy? Why is this here? Queen of Wands. This is your energy. You have, yeah, the Knight of Swords. This is fast-moving energy. You're wanting a new start. But there's a part of you that's holding on to something. It's like you've been in this feminine healing hermit phase almost for some time, that this need for action just feels either foreign but it's there. It's like you want it too. It's time to take action. Okay, Two of Wands in your challenge. What is this Two of Wands? This is Two of Wands, please, here, Spirit. 818 may be of significance. You may be seeing that number. King of Swords. This is a decision. You have a decision to make. And we have the Magician and the King of Pentacles. It landed on the Eight of Wands. This is what's coming in. It's coming in fast. You've called this in. You manifested this. It's something that is stable, something that is grounded. This has possibility for growth as well. You have a decision to make. Interesting. And it's moving in fast. Freedom is yours here. This is maybe an opportunity, a brand new opportunity to start fresh, I'm getting as well for some. Okay, well, your advice. Let's just go straight to your advice. This is exciting energy here, Leo. Nine of Cups. Why is Nine of Cups here for Leo? We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. It's coming out in reverse. And we have the High Priestess. Interesting. This is, be very aware, the Eight of Wands, again at the bottom, underneath that. This is movement forward. The Knight of Wands represents that in and out energy. Do I, don't I? Because the High Priestess is the unknown, but it's also following your inner wisdom, your intuition. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, though, feels like, it's like, because I feel like this may confuse you, because this gives me the Seven of Cups as well, because you're having to follow your intuition, follow the unknown. but you're a little bit hesitant. You're like, yep, nope, yep, nope. And that means this is your manifestation. This is your happily ever after, whatever that looks like for you. And it's in reverse. And it's almost like trust where your intuition is leading you here. Trust that your wishes will be fulfilled, I'm getting. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this in reverse? Oof. Oh, okay. The healing. Here we go. So we've got the Queen of Swords. We have the Empress in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, look, this is about this is the, I want to say the F off card, but this is making a decision, but also this is cold, calculated, cutting things off. And I feel like because you've been in this healing and hermit, here's the hermit mode for so long, it's almost like this, it's self-protection, but you're not, it's become too protective. And this is where you need to take action here. The Empress, this is that yin energy. It's in reverse. The Knight of Cups, not following your heart. The Nine of Pentacles, no longer like, how do I explain this, Spirit? And here's the Emperor. Take action here. I feel like there comes a time when you go into the healing phase that you're constantly looking for the next, well, I'm not quite ready. There's always something that we got to heal. There's always something that we have to grow and learn about ourselves. There's always something, but it feels like you're not being asked to do this in hermit mode anymore. You're actually going to be asked to do this, for some, in connection, in work, career, whatever this action where you're being called to, this wish fulfillment. No longer are you being called to go into hermit mode and do the work, do the healing. You're being asked to free yourself from this very strong feminine yin internalized energy and go back out into the world here. Because when you're not doing it, you're saying no, and you're not trusting the unknown, but you're saying no to this Ten of Pentacles. What you're trying to bring in. Now, going within this yin time, hermit mode, is so important, and it has its time and place. But I feel like this phase, this hermit phase of healing, going within, focusing on meditation and all that kind of stuff, and looking at our fears, you've done the work, Leo, and it's now time to step out of hermit mode. Go and live. You're going to learn now, not from going within and having that solitude. You're going to learn and grow within connections, with doing the work, with following the path. There'll be still times where you have to go in and look, but you're going to be in that more action. There's going to be more movement in your world. This is exciting. I love this for you. Let me know if this resonated in the comment section down below. But this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.